Hi everyone, by popular request we've put this vlog together for you. A lot of people ask about renting property in rural Thailand, in particular if it's possible to rent a farm or something similar to that. For those that don't want to buy or cannot buy, maybe you're not married to a Thai, don't want to start a company, don't want to do superficies agreements, all of that kind of thing, they prefer to rent. And we've put this vlog together especially for people that are interested in this and others around the world that may just be interested in what it would cost to rent a place here long term. Just before we begin today's vlog, please do check that you are subscribed, because over 60% of people that watch this channel are not actually subscribed and maybe they don't even know it. You just hit that subscribe button and the little bell button down below and just make sure you don't miss any of our content, which is a real mix. It's family-based content, it's stuff about renting, stuff about buying land here in rural Thailand, it's capturing the Thai culture, all of that good stuff. Please do check that you're subscribed. Now let's go and see the first property. So one of the number one questions on this channel, what about renting in rural Thailand? We talked a lot about buying, we talked a lot about land, but what about rentals, guys? What about renting out here? And that's what we're going to be showing you today with this property here. It's by a main road, but don't let that put you off, because once you're in it, it's quite secluded. It's got a big gate on the front, so it's quite secure. Got Damo here. They're just cleaning it up for us at the moment. Comes complete with spirit houses to house all your spirit needs.
Like our farmhouse. So this place full of trees, and you know, like it's good to stay and cool and nature around.
See a lot of fruit trees all about, that's for sure. Got your lime tree over here. Got a lot of lime trees, obviously your banana trees. Big juicy limes. The fence is over there, so you can see it's one plot. The car doesn't come with the Ranger. That's a mango tree. This one needs a bit of work.
It's like nobody stay for many years. So now the owner, they just want to rent out. If somebody gonna move in, they're gonna clean it up and then make the whole garden for the renter.
Here is rambutan fruit over this way. And you can see it's like a rectangle shape, so I just want to give you a full pan of the area. Don't want you saying that I didn't present it right. It's got a bit of rubbish in the garden that needs cleaning up. Use your imagination a little bit. What do you cap? Cap on. So there seems to be two buildings on this place. You got this one here in pink, and then you have another, looks like what used to be the rice house.
So this one is like a house shed, is a rice house. This one is the rice house, and next to the rice house is like the place for chickens.
So I know we show you a lot of land for sale and things like that. Obviously a lot of people cannot buy land. They've not got a company registered, or Thai wife or whatever, or Thai children where you can put it in the children's name. So renting is really the only option for some people, and what you want to find is somewhere you can do a lot of work with. Here you've got a nice pond in the back. There's a little area for growing vegetables. It's very shaded by the trees. You have a chicken house already installed, complete with chickens that are clearly just living off the land, because there's nobody here to actually care for them. So your chicken house is here. Could do with a little bit of a dust up. Here you have the porch and kind of balcony area from the outside of the pink house. So we're going to go and have a look in there in a second. This is a papaya tree by the pond over there. And then I guess this area over here you would put like a little vegetable patch there, because it's got a bit of sun. Though it's shaded all around the corners. These trees hide your neighbours a little bit, which is good. So let's go and have a look in the actual place itself. Start with the outdoor area. Here, nice space in the shade. Open, airy. Table in here already for entertaining friends coming to see you out in rural Thailand. And this is the view over there to the rice shed and chicken house. Through here Looks like they've been using this for a laundry area for the washing machine. And then you've got another exit out the back here to the... That isn't a strange mushroom or anything, or some kind of natural thing. It's a mat.
Swimming pool over there.
Swimming pool there. Rural Thailand swimming pool.
Swimming pool.
With snakes.
With snake. Space for family come sitting and eating together, do barbecue or something like that. A little bit party. Family party here. That's what they do. They make this plate for it.
How about you think mosquitoes you like water?
Huh? Of course, have everywhere.
Mosquitoes.
Yeah, mosquito everywhere in Thailand, in rural Thailand.
And so this is the front room here, complete with super widescreen TV and hard wooden sofa. You've got bars on the windows here, probably would need some mosquito nets. Storage cabinets. Here you probably put some pillows and some mats and stuff to make it comfortable. Not sure I would have gone for blue in here, but it's blue. It could be painted white, give it some neutral colours. They've got a big shrine here, lots of Buddhas, monks.
It's a bedroom Thai style with pink color. So
Beautiful.
so this
Colour. We should do our room this colour.
so this is like old people that like to make it like more colorful, especially in Thai house. And this only one bedroom here, and I have one aircon here. So
Does the aircon work?
working, yeah.
And you got a bed, an old mattress. This can be kind of a semi-kitchen area. You have a wash basin here with fridge, and I think maybe they use the outside as kitchen. So the place where we brought you earlier, the outside, this is for the kitchen here, and this is where you would do some cooking and washing and whatnot. And so finally here you got the bathroom. So you just got a toilet with a shower. I think you probably need to get a hot shower in here. Shower got no water connection. Okay, it's in Thailand. Damo says Thailand, they just shower from this. Can you show us how? Yeah.
And cool.
That's how you like to shower, isn't it? She has cold showers, guys. I can't stand cold showers, but she loves cold showers. Everything's freezing cold. So that's the toilet. So this is a very big property for sure. Needs a little lick of paint, a little bit of furnish. I'll call it semi-furnished because you do have some chairs and tables and stuff like that. So it needs a bit of furniture. And so let's ask Damo, how much is it? Right, so let's talk a little bit about price.
So the whole thing that we just show you just now, the whole thing is like 3,000 baht per month here in rural.
3,000.
3,000 baht with the whole space, the house, yeah, 3,000 baht.
Will she give a 2-year contract?
Oh, that she happy to do that. Yeah, and now it's like somebody gonna move in 3 days. So that's why they come to clean up and then do the garden for them.
So if a Farang wanted to rent a little place like this where they've got a little garden to grow some vegetables, they got a little pond in the back, they have a house, bedroom, and they wanted to rent it for 2 years, do you think it's better that they pay up front, or would you pay by the month? And what if they do all the work on the property and then the landlord take it back?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe this needs a lot of work, so maybe they build a farm, do a garden, and then the landlord take it back.
No, you can do the contract and pay upfront. So you sure that you 100% to you can stay here longer or whatever you want. But she and also the landlord, she happy to in rural they need money, they need upfront money. So you have the contract and then you pay the money and then she happy, you happy.
So this one's rented already, but it might come up again in the future. And there are some other places that we're going to show people as well, right?
Yes, and then this place with 3,000 baht per month is really perfect for me. I feel like really cheap, you know. I asked her why it's so cheap, and then she said that because it been, you know, left for a long time, and then she happy that somebody want to take it, you know, want to live it here. And then she said whatever price she will accept.
It's like a small little farm, really, isn't it? Like you would pay more than this for a small room in the city, close to here. But here you're getting a full garden. It's like a little farm, yeah?
I'm gonna ask you because I do really like this place because what I can see, like I can do so many things in this place, you know, make the beautiful garden, and the house can make like a you know, paint the new color and live here like quiet, you know. So what do you feel when you see this place? What you see that you can do about this place?
If I was a Farang, you know, in another country that wanted to just escape for a while, you know, just leave everybody and drop off the map, but I couldn't buy and I don't have money to buy, it would be good to rent this for one year or 2 years and just put in a small garden, do the vegetables, maybe some fish in the back there, live the simple life, pay it up front for 2 years and drop off the map. So long as you could do the visa, you could get a long visa, or you have to leave every few months. I think it's good for that kind of purpose. So here there's no work or jobs to do, so there's no work you could get around here, so you would have to have enough money to cover the rent and your bills, your electricity bill, and then you could grow your own food and have animals here. I think it might be nice. Even if I was Farang maybe in Bangkok that wanted a rural place to come on holiday, this would be a nice option as well at that price because it's so low. So next to nothing per month.
You think it's too cheap?
Way too cheap. I think she could get double.
And also this close to the place that you can visit, like 15 minutes to the Phnom Rung Historical Park. Yeah, the beautiful temple that you can go. And also 10 minutes to 7-Eleven and Tesco Lotus from here.
Yeah, so like you say, 10 minutes to Tesco Lotus, 10 minutes to 7-Eleven, you got Phnom Rung, 10 minutes to a major city where you can get supplies and things like that. So it's in good distance to everything, but it's remote and rural enough that you have your peace and quiet. So just before we go to see the next property for rent in rural Thailand, I'd like to mention our long-term partners, SURFSHARK VPN. SURFSHARK VPN is going to help protect your privacy online and help you avoid data theft. More than this, there are a number of very useful built-in tools such as an ad blocker, a pop-up blocker, a data breach alert, and a malware alert, which are all going to come in useful while you're browsing online. Importantly, sometimes when we search from a specific location, we receive different pricing for car rentals or hotels or flight purchases. SURFSHARK VPN allows you to change up the country and see if there's any price discrimination happening within your search and allow you to get the cheapest and best prices online. Some other uses of SURFSHARK VPN is you can change your IP address should you need to. And I think one of the most useful functions of SURFSHARK VPN is your ability to access content that may be restricted in your country, such as HBO or BBC iPlayer. All throughout November, Surfshark have a Black Friday special in which you can get up to 6 months free with a money-back guarantee if it doesn't work out for you. Get that exclusive Black Friday deal of up to 6 months free by clicking the link in the description and using the code word BAMBOO. Enjoy, guys. It's worked out for many of my subscribers already, and I hope it works out for you. So I just parked here, and unfortunately a bit of doggy do, and Damo nearly stood in it, so she's been all girly. What's wrong with you? Smell bad. So as always on this channel, we like to give you options, a comprehensive look at what renting in rural Thailand may be like. Now actually this is a little bit more of the city. This is central Lahan Sai city. And just to compare that house that we've just seen to these rooms. So we've got these colourful rooms here. that kind of have like a semi-shop front on the bottom, and the person that rents them out said, oh, you can use that as a small business. These are all for rent. You're about 3 minutes drive from the main Tesco. You're in the central city area here. This is very urban, a very urban area. And we're actually going to be showing you 2 rooms here, and we're going to compare those costs with the little farm rental that we've just seen there. So he actually says all of these are free, and it's not a high traffic area, so you won't expect too much business here. But let's take a look inside. So actually this one's unfurnished, and it's the downstairs area. Looks like it's not been lived in for a while. The cobwebs up here could be used as a shop front. One of them in the past has been used as an English school, and got a toilet here. Could definitely be used as a small school. And this is a room with a kind of garage door on the front.
Maybe this area is good for open a shop. You know, you can just open it and then have a small cafe or something like that.
So we'll take a look upstairs. These are all 2 floors. Up here, maybe put a bedroom if you're living up here, have a small business downstairs. And you have the balcony here, which overlooks the city area. We got a bit of greenery there, some bananas growing, little allotment. You have another room in here, very spacious. Another small room, could be a nice bedroom. Again, it's unfurnished. No air conditioning in here, so I can tell you it's hot. You need some aircon put in. And you got another room in here. So these either could be little mini classrooms if you had a school, or it's a 2 to 3 bedroom house with a small business underneath. And then in here you have the toilet and the shower.
The place is looking good in rural. I think you can stay many people in here and then share room, you know. Even like Thai people, if they want to find a rent, they can live with the family, maybe 4 or 5 of them. The price is 3,500 baht per month here, with 2 bedrooms, 1 small room, and on the first floor. And then you can open a shop or something. And if Thai people, you know, they can take this whole space for living, space for sleeping.
So actually, this is the same price as that big house with garden, but you're more in the city here.
1 minute you walk to the cafe, that very beautiful cafe here, and 3 to 5 minutes to big shopping area, like a supermarket and the market, the fresh market.
I think if you had a destination business, like you wouldn't put a shop here for passing trade, but a destination business like a school or something like that, where people would have had to come and learn. That's what this place would be good for. And at 3,500, that's good. There's Damo up there on the balcony. I can tell you guys that actually I was involved in the building of a couple of schools. We used to have a school business in Thailand, and we took a townhouse property like this and converted it into a school. But the rent on that was actually more, this was in Hua Hin, was like 30,000 baht. So it was 10 times the price of this. And the charge to the students, obviously, you could charge a little bit more, international students and things like that. But the rents were a lot more. And so this is a very good deal, I think. We are going to be looking at some more land and more rental properties in different areas of Thailand, so please do subscribe if you'd like to see more. And it was nice recently to be featured in Business Insider. That's on the community page if you'd like to read the article that they put out there. I know we've got some subscribers come over from that article. So yeah, thanks for subscribing and liking this content and sharing this content with anybody that might be interested. If you're looking to travel Thailand, stay here a bit longer term, or you're looking to retire here, it's good to know what are the rental prices, what are the land prices. And so hope you're all well, guys. Take care, and thanks for joining us today.
make it.